Hello everyone, this is Andrew at Crown Academy of English. Today we are doing a grammar lesson, a writing lesson, and the subject is these three confusing words. So let's start. So here is the first word, and here is the pronunciation. This is the IPA transcript. There. Here is the second word. There. And here is the third word. There. So, as you can see, each of these three words, they are different words, but they all have the same pronunciation. The sound is exactly the same. Okay? This is the British English pronunciation. So, there, and there are homophones. Okay? Homophones are words that are pronounced the same, but have a different meaning and spelling. Okay, so as you can see, the sound or the pronunciation is the same, but the spelling is different, and as you will see, the meaning is also very different. But since they are pronounced the same and spelt differently, this causes English learners to make mistakes with these words. And it is particularly difficult while writing these words. Okay, so when we want to write these words, sometimes it is difficult to know which of the three words to use. So in this lesson, you will learn the definition and the part of speech for each word, and I will also give you clear examples of how to use each word. And at the end of the lesson, there are some exercises. Okay? There. So what is this red dot or red line at the top between the letter Y and the letter R? Well, this is a punctuation mark, and it is called an apostrophe. An apostrophe. Now, apostrophes have many different uses. Okay, we have many different uses for an apostrophe, but in this example, in this word, the apostrophe indicates that a letter is missing. Okay, so this red apostrophe is telling us that here is a missing letter. And the missing letter is the letter A. So there, with the apostrophe, is in fact the contracted form of they are. So here is the full form with the letter A. They are. And they are is the third person plural of the verb to be. Examples. Where are the keys? They're in the kitchen. They're in the kitchen. Okay? So this means that the keys are in the kitchen. Okay, so we have they and then are. And here it is in the full form. They are in the kitchen. What colour are the shoes? they're red. So apostrophe RE. And the full form is they are red. Okay, so THEY apostrophe RE is the contracted form of the third person plural of the verb to be, with a very specific meaning. Another example, slightly more complicated. What are the children doing? They're playing in the garden. They're playing in the garden. So this is the contracted form. And the full form is they are playing in the garden. So can you see a difference with the previous examples? Well, in this example, the verb to be is the auxiliary verb. So here and here. So here is the verb to be in the contracted form, and here it is in the full form, and it is an auxiliary verb. Okay, it is not the main verb. And it is the verb play which is the main verb. So playing, playing. So this is the main verb of the sentence. So when we have the verb to be as an auxiliary verb, and then a verb in the ing form, then that is the present continuous. So this tense is the present continuous. Okay? So when we are using the present continuous in the contracted form, the third person plural is there. Okay? THERE, there. And this has two common uses. The first one is it is an adverb of place, and it means to, at, or in that place. So we use there to indicate a place. Example: the shop is closed. We will go there tomorrow. We will go there tomorrow. So adverb of place. We are indicating where we will go tomorrow. Another example. Where do you want me to put the box? Put it there, please. Put it there. So here we are using the word there to indicate the place that we would like the box to go to. Okay, we are indicating a place. And another example. Where is the horse? It's over there. Over there. So when we say over with there, that means that the place is far from us. Okay, it is in the distance. It is not close to us. It is far from us. Okay, for example, if you see an aeroplane in the sky, we can say it's over there. And the second use is we often use it as an introducing subject. So there T-H-E-R-E, can introduce the subject of the sentence. And I'm sure you have all seen this structure. So we use there is to introduce a singular subject in the present. Example. There is a cup of coffee on the table. Okay, there is a cup of coffee on the table. Okay, so this is an introducing subject because this sentence in fact means a cup of coffee is on the table. So the subject of the sentence is a cup of coffee. And so we are introducing the subject. And if the subject is plural, so if the subject is plural, we say there are to introduce a plural subject. And this is the present tense. Okay? Because the verb to be here is in the present and also here. Example. There are some pizzas on the table. Okay? So this is the plural. Now, the last word, T-H-E-I-R, there. And this is a possessive adjective. A possessive adjective describes who owns something. Okay? Who owns something. And there are several possessive adjectives, and there is the possessive adjective for the third person plural. Third person plural. Examples. My parents have a house. Their house is in London. Their house is in London. So their house means the house of my parents. Okay? So we are describing the possession of the house. Who owns the house? Example. Why are Jane and Mark walking? Their car has been stolen. Their car has been stolen. So their car, it means the car of Jane and Mark. The car of Jane and Mark. So we say that their car has been stolen. Okay, so it's a very specific meaning. It's possession. Exercise. Complete the sentence with the correct word. So either this one, or this one. There, or there. Example. Don't worry about the children. Something in the lounge. There in the lounge with the apostrophe. Okay, so question 1, and I will give you a few seconds to answer. The answer is, my friends are very rich. Their house is enormous. T-H-E-I-R. Question 2. The answer is, I don't want to go to London today. I'll go there tomorrow. T-H-E-R-E.